So because I always have my shelter in an A-frame configuration, I'm going to start in the middle and thread my cord through. Then I'm getting to the next loop. What I've done is I've just put a overhand knot in all of these. It makes the tarp tighter by being closer to the ridgeline. Through all of those. So now we've got that. Now what we need is prusik knots on each of these corners. Prusik knots grab better if the cord is thinner that it's using. So this is 2mm as opposed to the normal paracord, which is 5mm. So I'm going to cut myself a little extra from what I need because it's easier to tie with a bit of length. And an important thing whenever working with paracord is just to singe the ends. The prusik knot then. I'm going to take a loop and then I'm going to thread my ends through once, and then I'm going to thread my ends through twice, and then pull it in nice and tight. You want to make sure that all these loops are nice and parallel and not overlapping, and it should look something like that. Then I need to attach those two ends to my tarp. Push it through. The double fisherman's. 2 strands. I'm going to take the left strand over the right and I'm going to wrap that around once. On the second pass I'm going to be working back down towards the left. So twice, and then I'm going to hook that working end through both of my passes. So it looks a little bit like that. Then I'm going to do exactly the same thing but with the right strand in reverse. So start further to the left, moving closer to the right. This is why I've left myself extra tail, because it's actually easier if these are longer. And then once I've done that, I can pull that in tight, and that's a very good knot, a very secure knot, and then I could trim these ends off, singeing them up. And what's that done then? That's enabled me to have my prusik knot attached to the string and it constantly attached to my tarp, so whenever I put it up I don't need to worry about that. To secure the corner guidelines, push the paracord through the loop and then tie a bowline. So form a loop, rabbit goes up the hole, round the hole, back down. And I can repeat the same thing on all 4 corners.